They poured energy into hindering your progress, yet their own lives remain empty. You moved on from people who lacked direction and vision, who couldn't see beyond the limits they set for themselves. While they fixated on blocking your growth, God has been lifting you to new heights. You dedicated yourself to your calling, and in doing so, you've seen blessings they can't understand. They allowed their resentment to stop them from pursuing their own purpose, the very path God had for you that they tried so hard to disrupt. Why invest so much time trying to block your blessings? The truth is, they lacked purpose in their own lives, so they couldn't bear to see yours unfold. They couldn't stand to see you rise above, driven by a mindset that drags others down. In their emptiness, they wanted to keep you in the same cycle, but you didn't allow it, and that is what troubled them most. These individuals focused so heavily on dimming your light that they lost sight of their own. They couldn't be the right people for you, and God saw it clearly. You worked, gave your best, and remained steadfast. Now, God is honoring you for your perseverance, for not surrendering to negativity, and for pressing forward despite their obstacles. They once looked down on you, but God always knew your true worth. These people had no authority to interfere with God's will for your life. Time has moved on, and while they stay stagnant, you've advanced. They didn't appreciate your spirit, and God knew it was time for you to grow beyond their reach. You've transformed, but they're still the same. God doesn't favor cruelty, and He doesn't tolerate those who act with resentment. They chose bitterness over betterment, and now they are stuck while you are moving forward in peace. You've left behind the unnecessary drama, focusing instead on a path of progress. While they're trapped in old mindsets, you are thriving. Your heart isn't burdened by them because God has set you on a path toward greater purpose. He moved you away from their influence so you could grow. Now your trust in God is stronger than ever because you know He'll never abandon you. If others choose not to walk with you, let them go. Those who don't respect your journey don't belong in your life. These people weren't there to support you. They achieved nothing while God chose you to accomplish much. You don't need people who look down on you, as they don't even hold respect for themselves. Despite every kindness, they found reasons to resent you. They saw you achieve what they couldn't, and that disturbed them. They didn't expect you to go beyond their limitations, but you did. Now, their lives feel unfulfilling while yours continues to flourish. You've surpassed their expectations and achieved what they doubted you could. God has the final word over your life, not them. It's surprising how some try to control others' destinies, but every roadblock they set before you, you overcame through faith and perseverance. You're radiating with joy, and nothing could stop your progress. They couldn't understand your growth. They don't recognize the transformation within you. You've moved forward, growing stronger and wiser, while they remain in their old ways. Thank God for removing these barriers, whether they were from family, friends, or colleagues. God has far greater plans for you, beyond their limited vision. There's no need to look back. They may still be watching, but it's not your concern. God is preparing a path for you, and while they watch from a distance, you continue to walk in purpose. Some may admire you, others may resent you, but through all their efforts to block you, you have emerged victorious. Let them learn that going against God's chosen is fruitless. Keep pressing forward, with His guidance as your light. Dear God, thank you for guiding me through every challenge and lifting me above every attempt to hinder my purpose. Strengthen me to walk with grace, to remain focused, and to continue in the purpose you've set for me. May those who try to hold me back be touched by your love, so they too may find direction. Help me to forgive, to trust in your timing, and to remember that all things work together for my good. Keep me in your light, Lord, and let my journey glorify you. Amen.